Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Oh boy, look at this beautiful mess. This is my trashy journal so far, one of them, because I have discovered I haven't so much I could make more than one with. But I'm working on this one and it's becoming this wonderful collection of consumption. It's a consumption journal. Doesn't Shannon Green call it something to that effect? But oh, it's just amazing so far. Just loving all of this stuff in here. And I'm gonna work on a couple different things today. Scoot you. This is gonna be the back cover once I sew it. Isn't that fun? All the different colors, got mail on there, small parts of packaging, can covers, mail, a candy wrapper, there's some old calendar back there, just fun stuff. And then what I glued it on was a piece of a manila folder type thing, you know. So that's that. I will sew that and it will be on the back. And I have kind of put it together, this one with the Marie Callender's thing. And again, it's getting really chunky already. And I just put this in here just so I kind of have a feeling for what it's going to be like when I finally finish binding it. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this as is because it's just a ribbon, but I need to reinforce the corners, so I will have to take it all apart and do that. But I kind of wanted to see how it was filling up. I have 3 signatures, 3 pages, 1, 2, 3 in each. I originally started with 5, but it was just getting too full. And so I have continued to just do 3. And I have to put a pocket in there. And Julie and I were playing with this one yesterday, and she helped with that. Does I help, Grandma? I help? And how can I say no? Anyway, she helped with this right here and some stuff over here. And I said doodad. Yeah, I'm going to put a little doodad in this little thing right here. And she thought doodad was such a funny word. Doodad. That's funny, doodad. So this is coming along great. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And now, let's see. I was working on the back of it, the last signature, and I started on this one. And this is a pocket, but I need to do the back of this. And the beauty of not getting it all in there right now is I can take it off and do that. And then one other signature. And I added another piece of tape right there. Oh, I love the painty, what do we call that? Painty masking tape, duh. Brain. So I brought out a few things here. And we're going to see what I can do with all this. I've got painty paper. I've got a pick up a prescription thing, but it's got all of this cool writing on it. You know, it's all in different languages. Crinkly things, a couple crinkly things. This I think I want to make some sort of pocket with. PT letter kit lettering guide. This is a stencil. And I've got this, and I've got this thing too. And I don't know if I'm going to keep her face all whole or if I'm just going to cut her face out and use all the purple and white stripy stuff, because I think that'd be a fun accent. But this is just a printout. I just wanted to see one time I wanted to find out, and then a picture of a rose. One time I wanted to find out what it looked like when I printed it off. So let's get to starting. I think, let me just do a tear. And this is upside down, so I want to do something different with it. So I could do that. I like the crunchy, that. And I think I will just, here, let's just grab a piece of it. And it looks like it's going to be a collage. Sometimes that's how these things end up. They just become this collage type thing that's just interesting in its own right, just from bits and pieces. And is that it? Is that all that page is going to do? Maybe. Sometimes we just don't need to complicate it. And I got out some papers here to glue on top of. Ooh, that side's okay too. That do I like better. Ooh, which one do I want? This one? I think this one. Ah, yeah. You know, sometimes I slip into a different little accent here and there. It's because I read books to Jubilee, and there's a couple books. I got a Paddington Bear book, and if you don't read that with a British accent, you know, come on, you're not really reading Paddington Bear. And then she's got this other one that's got a, the lady has a brother who has a revolting Russian hat, and they say Horokopachkin, and so we kind of really go off on an accent with that, and she just thinks it's fun. So that's why I throw into accents every now and then. And Skippy John Jones, that's got a little bit of a Latino flair to it, so I go into a Latino kind of thing. Oh yeah, I know it's silly, but it's for the love of my granddaughter. And it just makes it more fun. And I worked at a school for so many years in the kindergarten, and and when I'd read books like Skippy John Jones or and just Paddington Bear just is coming to mind. When I'd read books like that, it would, let's see, I'm thinking about how to attach this right here. I think I kind of want to make it flip, and I can actually put something else on here too. But this is the back of it, so maybe I'll put the flip over here, let it go this way, or it can go up. Is that enough crinkling noises? Is that too much? So maybe let's look at my tapes. Let's see, do I have any thick of my tapes? These are all thinner. Oh, here's a thick one. Here's a thick one. Right? Yes. We'll see if this works. I tell you, I mean, I love to do like painting and stuff in my book and border the page, but one of the fun things about painting and doing that is the tape that I have left over. These tapes are so interesting to use in whatever project I'm working on. Let's just see how this is going to work. Put that back on there. Is it crooked? Kind of is, but that's all right. Hey, that works. I wasn't sure because of the slick surface if that tape is working, and I put it on totally crooked. I could maybe, should I put her face on here? Will it even fit? No, it's too big. Nope, not that. Not that. So it makes me want to have a face or there, a focal point right there somehow. Well, I'll come back to that. I won't spend too much time on there. Anything else? Oh, I found this rose picture. I was doing an art project with my creativity and gratitude book, and I'll show that to you another time. But let's just throw that on there because I didn't use it. But it's an interesting exercise, so I'm anxious to share that with you another day. Another day. Okay, looking. Do I have any focal point tags? I have faces. Got magazine images. I know I have that. Okay, I'm gonna pause on that because I don't want to take too much time with that. Okay, let's put the tape back over here. Try to keep a little bit organized in the middle of all this mess. I know there's a thought, but again, I have a thought. I might put like one of the dinosaurs from Jubilee's coloring on that. That would be fun. Hello. That would be kind of fun. All right, and I did not make that a pocket, and I could add more to that. This is a pocket with a pretty picture. I could add more to that, but I kind of want to get going. Yeah, use some tape right here. Kind of want to get going on the Kingsford here. So I'm going to set this aside, and let's see what I can start with on this. Okay, so I might as well use this up. Let's start in the middle. Isn't that fun? Under papers are just a blast. There's just so much randomness to them. I remember another thing working with the kids, just doing like watercoloring with them or painting with kindergartners. They could accomplish this randomness that, to me, I tried to emulate, but really couldn't. And it was the strangest thing. I have to have some sort of, pages need to be balanced visually. And with randomness, you don't get that. So it's just, I don't know, an interesting observation when I was doing stuff with them. And I tried to make random stuff, but it just did not work like it for me. I couldn't get, it's almost like I had to do it blind to get that kind of effect. Ooh, got some writing on here. I like this red section right here. Go ahead and add that, and then we'll see what else we can add to the page. Like that. Where did this go? So if I do this, that is quite a large pocket, and it is tall. Let me think about this. How am I going to manage this? Do I want to, let's scoop this over. Get a drink. Okay. Thing about this plastic stuff, there is so much reflective glare on here, but I can't really do much about it. My natural light is behind me, and it's not very bright today. So can I put it in like this? Do I cut it? I'm going to do this part as a cut, and I want to make this middle part a opening. Okay, I'm going to add some color on this with Distress ink. There's a blue. Throw it on there. Okay, there. Now where are we? So I could make it a flip again. I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to use this and make a wide there, a wide hinge on it with a double-sided tape. Because we can go wherever we want with these, right? That's about enough. I might have too much. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, let's trim it off here. Okay. All right, I'm liking this. Okay, fun. Okay, let's go. Wish there was something I knew how to do with these, right? Let's turn it sideways so I have a better look at the edge. Because once you get it down, there's no getting it up. And then we've got this. Because my book needs more thickness. It does. And that's a pocket for who knows what yet. We don't know yet. All right, so let's add this over here. QR code. Yeah, so my doctor put me on a little bit of thyroid. She did. Yeah, this is my hinge. And so I've been doing okay with that. Just a little bit. Not much. No side effects, which we were a little concerned about. So, but my energy level's up a little bit. I did notice a change in my sleep though. Not a good one either. Having a hard time falling asleep the last few nights since I've been on it. But last night I found I watch a cleaning gal. Her name is Colleen Cleans, and she's out of I don't remember. Doesn't matter. But she has a channel that is all about. It's called Good Night, and it's calming noises for sleeping. I like that, just like that. I like all of that. How do I... well, that's not what I want to do. What? I don't know what to do with this. This is so cool. Because this can be a little pocket too. But I don't want to lose the sweet potatoes part. Anyway, she has this one sound that is, we just do another one of these. That is thunder. It's thunder and thunder and, give me a second here. My brain is doing 3 things at once. It's a crackling fire, and then rain and thunder. And I had that in my ears last night. I was reading for a little bit, and the next thing you know, it's an hour later. I'd awaken. I'd woken up, and it's an hour later, and I realized I'd fallen asleep. And I was like, cool. This is good so far. I'm liking how I'm falling asleep with the sound of thunder. Here, let's do, I need more color over here, don't I? I need more color, don't you think? So that was fun to be able to sleep with the thunder and the lightning. And that I needed a good night's sleep. Again, like I said, I don't know if it's the thyroid pills or something else, but I needed a good night's sleep. So yeah, I fell asleep from like 10:30 to, that's probably closer to 11 to 7:45. Can I let me think here. Just like this colors. I like the colors. Yeah, I'm gonna add this the same way as this. See if that works because of all the extra. And it's just gonna, and I'm gonna make this is just gonna be something's gonna slide in there. Something's gonna slide in there. Is this gonna work? I have staples too, just in case. Let me just push this down really well. So anyway, all that to say, I don't know. What is that all to say? I don't know. Okay. I kind of don't want to cover up all of that. This is the coolest. Japanese and Korean. So many cool names. Punjabi. Love it. Maybe I'll just do the bottom part. All right, 20 minutes in already, and I'm having fun. I'm gonna make this thinner by peeling off a layer. Okay, and I think I'll use some tape there. I'm gonna use this though for the cardboard. It's just a little thick. All right. Okay. Goo, I've got goo. All right, then what else? Should we add some more color? Maybe do that instead, because I've got it, except I gotta peel it. And cut it in half and do half and half. Do some there and then some here. Kind of willy-nilly. And I'll put it over the seam there too, so it'll give it a little more strength. Okay. These Kleenex boxes, a lot of good stuff in them. Okay, what else? Have you guys seen these pasture-raised eggs? Isn't that a beautiful thing? I love it. I took that off before the eggs were even finished in the container. Okay, I've got this blank spot right here. I don't like that. I've got this right here. May as well, you look. Just stick it down, call it good. And I think I might add more color with, I use gelatos. Those are handy too. I kind of like how the, I just like these. I like how these work. What color did I just grab? I don't even know. This one's good. I think it's candy something ramble. There. That gives it some color. Cool. It is so fun having everything just at my fingertips over here. My rolling cart, really quick, give you the lowdown on my rolling cart over here. Don't get motion sick on me here. But my rolling cart, all of this, see the sun glare right there. But this thing has been great. Love having just everything right at my fingertips. And I just grab and go. And I've organized it and reorganized it like 3 times already. Okay, Taco Bell. You know where you're going? You're going right here. Taco Bell. Right there. What can I put in here? I've got diced peaches. Oh, although I've got that close by somewhere else too. But then I need something here. I might try to find something bigger for that, but not at the moment. Peeking through my stuff. Elbows. Oh, barilla. I think that's gonna work perfect right there. Yeah, back to the accents. Whenever we had reading time and the kids wanted Skippy John Jones, I was a instructional assistant, but I loved doing the Skippy John Jones accent for that book. And so I was, what? Hold on. Love how that fits so perfectly. But I love doing the Skippy John Jones accent, so, you know, a little Mexican kind of thing. And so she always let me read it. She always let me do the Skippy John Jones books when it was time. She thought that was fun. And it gave her a break. I had the best teacher that year. For 6 years I worked with this really awesome teacher. And yeah, and then everything changed. After her, things went downhill. But yeah, she moved on. So just and budget cuts and yada yada, you know. Okay, all right, you guys, I'm 27 minutes on this video without editing, so I am going to stop and do the rest another time. Yay, but that's so fun. That is so fun. Okay, so this one goes in here, and this one's gonna go in here. I gotta be careful there because the Taco Bell thing's sticking out. And here we go. And it's coming together, but look, it's ripping down low. It's a rip. So yeah, I need to definitely reinforce it. I've got more cardboard I could put there. I could put some duct tape, or cardboard and duct tape. So yes, definitely. All right, guys. It's coming along with this beautifulness. Love it. I do. It's fun for me and you. Okay. I don't know how to set this up to end. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. And I hope you're having a great day and finding something to be creative about and find your intrinsic value and all of that fun stuff. And I'll be back for more fun and creative adventure soon. And you take care until then. Love you guys and God bless. Bye-bye.